Wait. I actually did the round vowels. Just checking if you had a wank. My bad. Let me start. Hi everybody. This is Johan Bester from Charisma Performing Arts. Welcome to Vocal Activation 102. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to give you another little power-packed, punchy 10-15 minute little exercise regime that you can try, which is a very good way to activate your voice, get your voice ready to work on some repertoire. So the difference though today between this and Vocal Activation 101 is that we're going to spend some time on three specific things. Firstly, breathing. Secondly, nasal consonants. And thirdly, the vowels. And we're going to start with breathing. And breathing is very important because if you don't breathe, you will die. No, seriously. I'm talking about intentional breathing, right? Thinking about the breathing. So, I'd like you to put your hands here because we're going to simulate what the diaphragm is doing. If you haven't watched that episode, go and check it out. How the diaphragm works, how it sucks air into the body. So what I want you to do is inhale through the nose, slowly, because then the diaphragm really tends to work really naturally and well. The soft palate lifts, the larynx lowers, everything happens that sets you up for good quality sound. Okay, so we want to exercise that breathing habit. So we're going to inhale through the nose slowly, then we're going to hold our breath and then just release through the mouth as if we were singing or speaking. And I'm doing this with my hands to simulate the down movement of the diaphragm as it sucks in the air. All right, so it looks like this. Look. And you'll notice I'm letting out the air with a bit of sound. Breath sound, not but I want to hear the flow of the air. Okay, why don't you do that with me? Put your hands here. Ready? Deep inhale and go. Just hold it for a few counts and then everything out. And straight back in. Really full. And then everything out. Okay, very important when you exercise your breathing, be aware that your posture doesn't change, right? We don't want the chest to go up when we inhale because that's actually unnatural. And we definitely don't want the chest to drop as we exhale, right? So I'm keeping this frame open and up, not artificially, just gently, but open and up, and all the action is in this lower abdominal area. Let's do one more of those. The best one that you've done yet. Ready? In. Everything out. Very good to empty out so you can feel what happens in your body when that happens. So that feels good, right? Remember the vagus nerve connection? Every time you do a slow exhale, your whole body relaxes. Go and check that out. It's in one of the previous episodes. It just really makes you feel relaxed. It sets everything up for good quality natural sound. And it's just one of the best things you can do. Not just as a singer and a speaker, but just as a human being. Really good deep inhales where your diaphragm actually does what it's supposed to do. Right, now we're going to do what I call a 4-6-8. That means I'm going to count. So we're going to inhale for 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Right, so you have to fill up in 4 counts. Then I want you to hold it for 6 counts. And during the holding, the breath hold, I want you to do this with your shoulders and roll your head like this a little bit, so that you can ensure all of this area is really relaxed, okay? Because otherwise we're going to hold like this. Like be very stiff. We don't want that. Okay. So then during the holding for 6 counts, you do that. And then we're going to exhale for 8 on a hiss. And I want you to do a nice, audible, firm, flowing sound all the way through. All right. So let's try that together. Ready? Put your hands here. And inhale, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and everything out. Okay, if you have any air left when I get to 0, just let it all out. Right? Because that's nature. You have to empty out if you want to do a good inhale. All right, let's do another one of those. 4, 6, 8. Relax. Stand nicely balanced. Right, here we go. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 6. Flow. 5, 4, 3. Keep going. 2, 1, and everything out. Well done. Well done. And now we're going to do it one final time. Make this the best one yet. Remember, this might be new to you, so you have to exercise it. I got really good at doing it because I've been doing it for many, many years. So I'm good at it, but you have to practice. So don't ever do anything just once in this context. Do it 3, 4, 5 times, and then every time stretch yourself so you can do it even better and feel everything that you have to feel and hear everything that you have to hear even better. All right, so last one. Relax and in. 1, 2, 3. Really full. 4 and hold. 6, 5. Relax. 4, 3, 2, 1 and go. 7, 6, 5. Keep going. Bring the hands. 4, 3, 2. Keep going. 1 and everything out. That's excellent. That sets you up to have a successful session with your voice. Right, so that feels really good. We are relaxed. We have set this whole area up for success, right? Now we're going to start to activate the voice. And today we're going to do it first, like I said in the beginning, by singing on the 3 nasal consonants. Just a reminder of what they are. The first one is an M in spelling, like mum. The second one is N, like no thank you, I don't eat broccoli. And the third one is an NG in the spelling, as in sing, right? So we're going to sing the same little melody on all 3 of those consonants, okay? And it sounds like this. Right? So there's a few things I want to check when I do this kind of exercise. I want to inhale through the nose. Why? Because it sets everything up to be really, really good. Plus, I'm singing through the nose now. I'm singing nasal. The air's flowing through my nose. So it's a good idea anyway. And I want to make sure that I stay at the same volume throughout each little run. Okay? So when it's lower, so this is not super low, but it's lowish. The vocal folds are short, they don't want a lot of breath. So I start gently, but I stick to the same volume, the same level of airflow throughout my whole run. Okay? Closed mouth, first. Tongue behind upper teeth, slightly open next. And thirdly, wide open, with the tip of the tongue down and the back of the tongue bulging. Remember, you must be aware. Where is my tongue? What is my shape? Where do I feel the sound resonate? Okay, are you ready? Go with me. 3, breathe. Inhale. Same routine. Just breathe and flow. So relaxed. Breathe in. Slightly open. And release the jaw. And again. And listen to your sound. One more time. Focus on where is your tongue, right? Right, so we started at a low place. So I normally start at a B flat, below middle C for ladies and kids, and the B flat below for guys. So not super low, but fairly low. And then I go to about an A or a B flat at the top, which is where we got to now. You don't want to stretch. This is not a stretching exercise. Not at all, right? It's not about that. It's also not about singing beautifully. And you might even have heard me scoop a little bit, like slide between the notes. Exaggerated, but do that, okay? That's the kind of thing that I'm sure your singing teacher and especially your choir conductor always says, no scooping, no sliding, okay? Unless the music wants it. We don't want to do that in repertoire, but we do want to do that sometimes when we just want to make a relaxed, very connected sound. Okay, so now we're going to go back down again. Always go back down again. Finish low, finish comfortable. All right, so challenge yourself. Inhale more. Make the last note shorter so you have more time to inhale before the next one. Ready, go. Inhale. Release the jaw. Gently touching lips. High tongue. I'm going to do two more. Ready? Slide if you want. Same volume throughout, right? And the last set, here we go. Very last one. Feels good, doesn't it? Isn't it nice to feel that focused sound of the nasal consonants right behind your nose? It's a very good place to feel the sound resonating. And yeah, remember when you do the last one, whether you do it with along to me playing or a teacher or yourself playing the piano or a guitar or something, or whether you just do it freestyle. When you decide it's the last one, in the last one, use up all your breath. Just let it all out. Let it all out. It's a very, very good habit in exercising. Right. So we did some good breathing to activate this breathing mechanism, to make this whole space inside set it up optimally, and to get that relaxed, settled, focused sort of feeling in our body and sort of emotionally as well. Then we sang gently, lower range on some nasal consonants. And now we're going to do the same melody that we just did, but on some of the foundational vowels. Again, that's in a previous episode. Go and check it out. So there are 7 foundational vowels, all contained in the animal sound meow, right? So E, E, A, R, O, and U. So what we want to do when we sing on these single vowels is we want to put a H, a silent H in front of it. So I don't want to sing I don't want to tack the sound like that. I want the air to flow just before my vocal folds connect. So I put a little H. It sounds like this. Ha, ha. So I think of word connections. I say who as in who do you think you are, right? I say ho as in Hosanna. I say her as in her hair is beautiful. I say ha as in Hannah. You know what I mean? It's like I find a word connection because these single sounds can be a bit abstract. All right, so let's try that. First, we're going to start with who, and I'll tell you which one is next. Same melody. Ready? Now ho. Ho. And her. And then ha. Right, so I wanted to mention something. When we did the nasal consonants just before, we were inhaling through the nose, which is the best way to set it all up. But now when we do the vowels, I want you to think this way. Inhale through the mouth, but inaudibly, right? You don't want to go, ah. Why? Because if you do that, there's a very strong likelihood that these muscles here around your larynx will do this and tense up. So you do it like this. Like a silent gasp, right? You're shocked, right? So do it quietly, but inhale with the shape of the vowel you're going to sing. So if I'm going to sing ooh, I'm going to inhale like this. Watch. Ooh. Did you see what I did there? Okay. When I want to sing on a hey, I'm going to inhale like this. Hey. So inhale with the shape of the vowel you're going to start. Right, let's go together. Ready? Who and who. Round lips, right? And then ha. Ha. Good. Same order. So relax. Ha. Ha. Check your volume, right? Who? Ho. One more set of those. Ready, go. Which one is next? Followed by vowel. Feels so good, feels so good. Just a nice inhale and a flowy exhale every time, listening to my vowels, just connecting everything, just enjoying the sound. I'm not trying to sing beautifully, right? So you can do that on any vowels, any one of the vowels, but I chose to do the 3 round vowels first, leading up to R. So what do I mean, round vowels? The shape of my lips, right, is round. So oo, o, R. R is not round, R is just open. But oo, O, and are forward lips, round lips, but small, bigger, bigger, and then R. Now we're going to go from R towards the smallest bright vowel, which is E, right? So it's R, A, E, and E. And we put a H in front. Same melody. Are you ready? 3, breathe. Good. Again, ha. Keep your shape the same, right? Hey. Hey. I don't want to change during my vowel. He. And again, ha. And ha. Check the volume, consistency. Two more. And he. And the last one is last set. Breathe and flow. Keep the chest up, right? And the very last one. Again, I keep saying it, but it feels so good. Just want to tell you, the reason why I'm holding the last note until I've used all my breath, it's a topic for another day, but I just want to share that with you now. Just plant a seed, right? Just a thought. The reason I'm doing that is I want to teach myself to let go of the sound before I lose control of the sound. When I run out of breath, I don't want to... And I don't want the sound to become ugly. So I release the vocal folds. I let go of the sound before I'm at the very end of my breath. That's just a good little thing to think about. So thanks very much. I hope you enjoy using this little set, and please use it. See if you can spend the 10 or 12 minutes every day this week. How about that? Try that. It's up to you, right? It's about your voice. It's about you as a communicator, as a speaker, as a singer. It's about you who is someone who wants to improve themselves, wants to improve their communication, wants to improve their life. But you have to put in the time. And again, because this is on YouTube, you can use it. You can rewatch it. You can pause it. You can try the things and rewind and try it again and listen to the explanation and whatever. But please use it, and then I would love it if you would leave some comments and let me know how it works for you. Or what didn't work for you. What did you find hard? I would really, really appreciate your feedback. And if you liked the video, you found it helpful, make that button blue or black, depending on what device you're on. And this is Johan Bester saying, I'm so glad you joined me. Thank you. And always remember that your voice matters.